Hey ARMY, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single update about your favorite idols. And if you're already part of the family, welcome back, we're so happy to have you here. Today's video is going to warm your heart, because we're taking a deep dive into the incredible journey of BTS's golden Maknae, Jungkook. From a small-town boy in Busan to a global icon shaking up the music industry, his transformation is nothing short of amazing. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave us a comment below telling us your favorite Jungkook moment, and share this video with your fellow ARMY friends. Now, sit back and get ready to say it with us, look how far he's come. It's hard to believe that the golden Maknae of BTS, Jungkook, once stood shyly in the background, nervously peeking out from behind his older bandmates. Today he's a global phenomenon, a solo artist, a fashion icon, and a symbol of dedication and passion for millions of fans around the world. The phrase "look how far he's come" couldn't be more fitting when we reflect on Jungkook's journey from a small town in South Korea to the grand stages of the world. Jungkook was born on September 1, 1997, in Busan, a city known for its scenic beaches and rich culture. Growing up, he showed an early interest in music and dance, often mimicking choreography he saw on television and singing along to popular Korean songs. His family noticed his talent and supported his dreams, even as they worried about the uncertainty of the entertainment industry. At the age of 13, Jungkook auditioned for the popular Korean talent show Superstar K. Although he didn't make it far in the competition, his audition tape caught the attention of several major entertainment companies, including Big Hit Entertainment. He eventually signed with Big Hit and moved to Seoul, where he began his rigorous training. At just 15 years old, Jungkook debuted as the youngest member of BTS in June 2013. He was shy and unsure of himself, often leaning on the other members for support. But even then, fans could see a spark in his eyes, a raw determination to grow and improve. As BTS began to gain recognition, Jungkook slowly came into his own, developing his vocal skills, mastering complex choreography, and even dabbling in producing and songwriter. Over the years, fans witnessed a transformation. The once quiet boy from Busan became a charismatic performer with an unmistakable stage presence. He stood out not just because of his immense talent, but because of his work ethic. Known for practicing relentlessly, Jungkook would often stay in the studio long after everyone else had left. He studied other artists, took dance classes during his breaks, and constantly pushed himself to reach new heights. In the early years, Jungkook often spoke about his insecurities. He once admitted that he didn't feel worthy of the praise he received, feeling that he had so much more to learn. But instead of letting those feelings hold him back, he used them as fuel. He channeled his self-doubt into growth, always striving to be better than he was yesterday. That mindset became one of his most admirable qualities, and it inspired countless fans to do the same. By the time BTS reached global superstardom, Jungkook had become a central figure in the group. His vocals carried many of their hit songs, his dancing set a high standard, and his visuals made him a favorite in the fashion and beauty industries. But beyond his talent, it was his humility and genuine love for music that made him stand out. When BTS began focusing on individual projects during their group hiatus, fans eagerly awaited Jungkook's solo work. He did not disappoint. In 2022, he released his first official solo single, Left and Right, a collaboration with American singer Charlie Puth. The song was an instant hit, charting worldwide and showcasing Jungkook's ability to blend seamlessly into the Western pop music scene. This was only the beginning. In 2023, Jungkook made his official solo debut with the digital single 7, featuring rapper Latto. The track was a massive success, debuting at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and setting multiple streaming records. It was a polished, confident display of Jungkook's artistry, and it marked a turning point in his career. He was no longer just the youngest member of BTS, he was a solo star in his own right. Following 7, Jungkook released his first solo album, Golden. The album explored various styles, from pop and R&B to dance and soul, highlighting his versatility and vocal maturity. Songs like Standing Next to You and 3D received praise for their production and performance, further solidifying his place as a global solo artist. The album's success proved that Jungkook could stand on his own, not just as a member of BTS, but as a powerful voice in contemporary music. Fans around the world celebrated his achievements, flooding social media with messages of support and admiration. The phrase "look how far he's come" trended across platforms as fans shared old videos and photos of Jungkook, marveling at his evolution. From his earliest performances in small venues to selling out stadiums worldwide, the journey had been nothing short of extraordinary. But what makes Jungkook's rise even more special is the way he has remained grounded. Despite his fame, he continues to show genuine care for his fans, often expressing gratitude for their unwavering support. He regularly communicates through live streams, shares personal stories, and even reveals his creative process. This transparency has helped fans feel connected to him not just as an artist, but as a person. Jungkook's influence now extends far beyond music. He's become a fashion trendsetter, often spotted wearing bold and stylish outfits that quickly sell out after being identified by fans. His tattoos and piercings, once considered unconventional, have become symbols of self-expression and individuality. He's also been praised for breaking beauty standards in Korea, embracing a more international and inclusive image. In addition to his music and fashion impact, Jungkook has also used his platform for good. He's participated in numerous charitable efforts, often quietly donating to causes related to children, education, and disaster relief. His kindness off stage matches the passion he shows on it, making him a role model not just for fans, but for aspiring artists everywhere. Now, as we look ahead, there's no telling just how far Jungkook will go. He has already accomplished so much, yet he continues to evolve, explore new genres, and challenge himself. Whether it's experimenting with new sounds, collaborating with international artists, or even venturing into acting or directing, the possibilities are endless. But perhaps the most beautiful part of Jungkook's story is that it's still being written. He's not resting on his past achievements. Instead, he remains focused on growth, always chasing his next dream. And in doing so, he continues to inspire millions who see their own hopes and struggles reflected in his journey. So when we say "look how far he's come," we're not just celebrating the awards, the records, or the fame. We're honoring the boy who dared to dream, the artist who never gave up, and the human being who remains humble, kind, and endlessly passionate. Jungkook's story is far from over. And if the past is any indication, the best is yet to come. And that's a wrap on today's video, ARMY. Jungkook's story reminds us all that with hard work, passion, and heart, anything is possible. From his early days in BTS to his breakout solo career, he continues to inspire millions around the world, and we couldn't be prouder. If you love this video, don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know which part of Jungkook's journey inspired you the most. We love reading your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep supporting Jungkook, and keep spreading love like only ARMY can. Bye for now.